Hey everyone, Michael Bunch here, resident and real estate expert in Chastain Park, and was going to start doing regular updates for the market here in my neighborhood. And we are sitting at Wednesday the 14th, so this will be the first couple of weeks where the real estate activity in Chastain Park. Starting out January 1, probably the 31st actually, a listing at 235 Hillside Drive expired. January 2nd, a sale that would have been in December posted on the system at 620 Allen Court. So that one closed at $1 million even. Tough journey on this one. This stucco house on a cul-de-sac started out in May of 2023 at $1,340,000. And through a series of price reductions, more price reductions than I wanted to tally up, but I don't know, 10 or 15 price reductions over 2.5 years, ended up selling and closing in December of 2025. So that was a tough journey. Just remember, stucco house on a cul-de-sac, because the next update came on January 3rd, and it was a brick ranch, basically a 1 acre lot on Long Island Drive, 4950 Long Island Drive, closed. Multiple offers. First few days started out at $1,150,000, ended up closing at $1,205,000. So 55 grand over list for what has to be a lot value versus, so that's $200,000 more than the house over on Allen Court. So interesting. January 5th at 157 Lake Forest Lane, after being on the market for a while and going through a couple of price reductions, ended up expiring. January 7th, there's a house at 4715 Lake Forest Drive that was reduced from $4,995,000 to $4,500,000. So almost $500,000 reduction in that, and they did that at 133 days on the market at the $4,995,000 before they moved to $4.5 million. New listing on January 8, 4720 Tall Pines Drive, came out at $2,290,000, and then on the 12th, the 120 Laurel Drive Contemporary house that had been on the market was withdrawn, and then 4220 Exeter Close came back on the market after hitting pause over the holidays, which is not uncommon. So tail of the tape for January 14th, we've got 9 active listings in the area surrounding Chastain Park that I study. Interesting, the average days on market is 125 days, which means you got the new listing on the 8th that's at day 5, and you've got some listings that have been sitting out there over 200 days. So anyway, they're not flat. They either fly off the market or they sit and languish because something is off on the value proposition. Now, price cures everything, but usually it's a combination of condition and pricing and all of the intangibles that are baked into value. So anyway, if you have questions about what your house might be worth, or just want to stay tuned for the market, my goal is to do one of these every week. So take care. And again, it's Michael Bunch, and I'll be back next week.